Greetings and welcome to the stream. Playing Resistance Retribution for the PSP. Carrying on from where we left off. Just completing the skill point challenges and grabbing all the intel. And now we're on the Chrysalis lair. Retribution lost. Looks like my skill points I don't have any skill points. The intel I have, I'm missing 2. So the mech ride, the Chimera hammer, pretty much. Stomp 15 enemies using the hammer. Kill 4 enemies with a single exploding power cell. Destroy the dropship using only the hammer missiles. Alright. So the only intel I'm missing is the Logan? Just give it a moment. I need to check the intel because it says oh, hang on. So I'm missing one for the Cloven. Okay, got all the ones for the Maquis, so now I have the plasma grenade. And I got the ones for Retribution, now I get the longbow. So I'm just missing one piece of intel. Alright, there we go.
Paris had been transformed beyond recognition. From his vantage point inside the Chimera machine, Grayson could see only a maze of structures, a confusing web of iron and glass. The Eiffel Tower, once the crown jewel of the Parisian skyline, was now a mere pillar of what would become a vast Chimeran city. A city unlike anything ever seen by mankind. And unless Grayson succeeded, one that no man would live to see. While he knew that Bouchard must already be somewhere inside, he was driven by something he could never explain, to find her.
Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France. So pretty much, let's see. I need to take out 15 enemies with the Chimera hammer by stomping them. Destroy 4 enemies with the exploding power cell, and then let's see. What was the last one? Oh yeah, the dropship. Destroy the dropship using only the hammer missiles. All right, there we go.
Grayson, come in. Are you there?
Parker, Grayson here.
Grayson, thank God. Where are you? Have you found Bouchard?
Long story. Bouchard's gone radio silent. We can't count on her, but I've got the vial you gave me. I see the Chrysalis lair now. I'm gonna shove the serum right up their arse. Thank God this thing has heating.
I love it. So let's see, give it a moment. All right, let's do this. I might be able to get the challenge right here if I aim right, but no. Damn. Yeah, this may take a few attempts. I got at least like 3 people right there. I'm not sure if the drones count. That's the thing. Alright, let's give it a moment. I'll probably get 1 challenge at a time. Alright. So I'm just gonna try to keep every chimera. Pretty much I'm not gonna try to attack. I'm not gonna attack any chimera. If I see the drones, I won't attack them. There we go. It's like a little bathroom. Oh, what? Yeah, there we go. Bring it on. I get enough people around the power cell, but again, it doesn't want to like take out the last one. there it goes. When it like you can hear when it takes out the chimera. Oh, what? Hang on. Okay, maybe I pressed the wrong button. Oh wow! It did like 3 front flips in the air. Damn. Oh yeah, I got him.
Now I know why they call this thing a hammer. I just pounded that ape into the ground. Uh-oh. I should have known. It never gets easy. Bunch of twits. Have to gang up, eh?
This blizzard makes it hard to fine-tune my aim. The oily gorilla palm smears on the cockpit aren't helping either. Good thing rockets don't require precision aiming.
just keep on mowing you down.
Hell yeah. Pretty much the hammer. Whenever you use the hammer, then you're pretty much like running over the Chimera and just you just walk backwards and you'll be able to see when you did hit. Got him. Damn. At some point, I think the challenge is gonna be completed in one of these areas. I'll probably come back into this area and hopefully. Stomp 15 enemies using the hammer.
That's right. Try for help.
Oh, 3 Titans.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. What a hit. Oh yeah. Okay, keep running over something. Oh, that was quick. Rest in peace. I'm just hoping there's more spots where you can get 4 enemies around this power cell. Give it a moment. Just gotta check something real quick. Okay. Come on, get closer. Closer to it. Okay. Oh damn, you went flying. It's insane how much, how far the missile explodes. Got him.
Now this is just the match I've been looking for. Just learned how to drive this thing and I'll still kick your ass.
Hell yeah.
We have to be running low on you guys by now. Fuck me.
These guerrillas don't realize I got 3 onboard weapon systems: chain gun, blaster rockets, and 2 big feet. 2 big feet I can use to stomp them right into the frozen streets. Oh, I love it. Chrysalis Tower, Paris, France. My tourist map is out of date, but if I drive the hammer forward, leveling everything in my path, I should wind up at the base of the Chrysalis lair. It is shaking like crazy.
It's the scrap pile.
It's the scrap pile. At least I know there's skill point challenges in this map. All I need to do is just take out the dropship without using the chain gun.
Here we go again.
The very awesome thing about this whole scenario operations right now is that even if he had the hammer and he was gonna try to do exactly what he's doing right now, there would be no way for him to get over to Kristen's lair. Because at the current moment, Cartwright is making a distraction for Grayson, so he can there were before the car ride was attacking one of the towers. So at this point, yeah, if Cartwright wasn't distracting the Chimera, Grayson would be literally fighting nothing but like a bunch of Chimera Titans and.
Not again. Won't get me this time.
We'll be fighting like literally 10 to 15 Chimera hammers. Probably more actually. Okay, hang on. Of course I missed. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Just hang on. Just give it a moment, I'm checking the settings. I better not get overconfident in this thing. Sure, it's got plenty of armor, but I know firsthand these hammers can be brought down by a single determined soldier. Just hang on. Just one more hit and we should be good. There we go.
Bob's your uncle.
There we go. So I'm missing one. I have to kill 4 enemies with the single exploding power cell. Let's do this.
Paris had been transformed beyond recognition. From his vantage point inside the Chimera machine, Grayson could see only a maze of structures, a confusing web of iron and glass. The Eiffel Tower, once the crown jewel of the Parisian sky.
Kill 4
Grayson,
enemies.
come in. Are you there?
Parker, Grayson here.
Grayson, thank God.
Okay, we gotta kill 4 enemies
Thank God this thing has
with the
heating.
power cell. I feel like this area might be the best spot to do it. It's a maybe though, because yeah, by the time let me try this again.
Grayson, come in. Are you there?
Parker, Grayson here.
Grayson, thank God. Where are you? Have you found Bouchard?
Long story. Bouchard's gone radio silent. We can't count on her, but I've got the vial you gave me. I see the chrysalis lair now. I'm gonna shove the serum right up their arse.
And here we go.
Thank God this thing has heating.
So if I get super close, I might be able to line it up. You know, roll. Okay, yeah, there we go. Got it. Hell yeah. I love it. Skill points 3 out of 12. There we go. So that's all the skill points challenges for this one. On to area 2. Kill the turned operator using a hand grenade. Kill the armored titan near the icebreaker using the shotgun. Rush up the ramp and rush up ramp and kill Roland without stunning him. That I can do. So I guess the Cloven intel might be either in area 2 or area 3. I'll be surprised if it's in area 4. Alright, there we go. Let's do this.
Marquis forces and Cartwright's British commandos were successful in pushing through the Chimera outer defenses. Now they were in a desperate battle for the main Chimera tower. Cartwright's assault had accomplished its objective by diverting Chimeran forces away to the south, reducing the number Grayson had to face as he fought his way through the outer structures of the chrysalis lair. Even with Chimera forces diverted southwards by Cartwright's assault, it would be impossible to reach the tower over land. But Grayson had driven the Chimera machine as far as he could, up to the brink of the frozen Seine. To reach the lair itself, Grayson would have to get past its outer fortifications. The only way to get past the outer walls was to go under them. Later, Grayson could not say why he left his brother's jacket behind. It seemed almost symbolic, a ritual not unlike that of the Cloven, as if Grayson wanted to leave behind the part of his past that had destroyed him, that being submerged beneath the frozen Seine might somehow become a ritual cleansing. Regardless, there can be no doubt that the James Grayson who entered the Seine was not the same man we had sentenced to death only weeks before.
Man, I love this game. Alright, 3 skill point challenges and 1 intel to look out for. Here we go.
Grayson, do you read me? Report!
Cartwright, Grayson here. Your diversionary attack's working. I've reached the Seine.
You have to hurry, Grayson. I'm not sure how much longer we can sustain our assault.
I should reach the lair within an hour. All depends on how many damn gorillas they've got left.
Yeah, I love this game. Okay, let's see. I think the turret is, yeah, this turret right here. So I have to use a hand grenade. So I got a plasma grenade now. There should be more. Oh, here we go. I missed. Okay. So I just gotta make it to that ice barrier right there. Damn. Yeah, I forgot they send some of the Chimera in here. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I might as well use it. See how this works. Wait, we already got the turn? Damn. Okay, where are those boys? Oh, there they are. Okay, let's see. There he goes. Okay, I'm gonna have to really, like, throw this. Hang on. Bastard on the turn is having a laugh at my expense. If he still had a brain, he'd realize I can arc rounds through that shield or take him down with splash damage. I love it. Hang on. Your mission has gone pear-shaped when Victor requires a lone soldier to skid over and swim under a frozen river to reach their objective. Here we go. Probably use a shotgun for this part. operator. Hell yeah. Kill the turn operator using a hand grenade. Okay, let me just restart this whole mission now. Kill the armored titan near the icebreaker using the shotgun, rush up ramp and kill Roland without stunning him. Okay.
Marquis forces and Cartwright's British commandos were successful in pushing through the Chimera outer defenses. Now they were in a desperate battle for the main Chimera tower.
Okay, let's see.
Grayson, do you read me?
Good move. Paris has been frozen, so the gorillas can keep their metabolism down, extend their life expectancy, which is completely pointless now that I'm in town. Pretty much. Let's see. If the Cloven Intel were in any of these areas, I'm going to guess... Wait, why do I have you out? Got one. Yep. There we go. So far, going by smoothly. Just give it a moment. The only way past these defensive walls is to swim beneath them, but the water surface is frozen solid. Even the Chimera have to use these cutting machines to bust through. It would be nice to see some Chimera that can swim. Or at least they look different when they're swimming only in the underwater areas. them all out.
Damn.
That's crazy. Took them all out with one rocket. I really love the coloring and the lighting in these areas. It just really, man, I just love it. Sirens are supposed to be alluring, seductive women. All I can say is, thank God it's freezing out. I hate to see these broads in their swimsuits. Wow. I'm pretty sure Siren can swim in almost any area that's like super cold, because I mean it's water anyways. Hey, look at that. The coloring on it is just amazing. Okay, I don't see any intel. Just give it a moment. I think there might be intel here somewhere, but I just don't know where. Oh, so far nothing. Okay, give it a moment. Now I have to take out the Titans. Oh, not yet. Damn. Get up, get up. somehow it took out the one behind it rather than the one in front of it. The river surface is a maze of steel fences and rubble, where gorillas lie in wait around every turn. But I still prefer this to swimming with the lady sardines. Yeah, I love it. Just give it a moment. Let's see, where's it at? Okay. Check out this guy. No skill point? No skill point? What? Hang on. Might as well. I was right there. Okay, where's he at?